Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today for episode number 1 on my free-to-play Idle Heroes account. So, it is actually episode 1, but day 2. Big progress already. Garuda could have got to 9-star if I wasn't an idiot and didn't get unlucky with arena tokens. But, yeah, this is going to be an optimally played account. Going down the normal recognised route. We're going to go Garuda, we're going to go Holmes Young. We aren't going down the Eloise route, we're going down Holmes Young because I think it's more fun. But yeah, any heroes you'd like to see in it, any questions you have, let us know down below. Like and sub, check out my non-meta stuff, check out my event review coming out tomorrow, Thursday, every Thursday, and let's get into it. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today's really fun. So, new account. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, didn't you just have a new account? Yes I did. I had a new account on 1184, but that went wrong. The reason that went wrong is I was trying to do like a day by day thing, which meant I could only really record once a day, which meant I lost out on so much progress. For context, this is my second day on this account. I started this at like 12 o'clock yesterday. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock now. So it's like a day and 6. It's just like 30 hours and I am already so much further into the game. So I'm going to turn this into like just a normal account that I'm going to do once or twice a week, show it off, etc. and try and get in touch with my free-to-play roots. Because in reality, if you watch my non-meta series, you know that I have very little... I'm twitchy-fingered to the extreme. And all the stuff that I tell people not to do, I do. So there's a saying here, do as I say, not as I do. But this is going to be different. You are going to do what I do, and we're going to get there together, and we're going to get all the glorious stuff. The first thing you might notice is I'm very poor on gems. That does hark back to the non-meta account, but importantly, I haven't been wasting them. I've been doing this. So I started this account on Tuesday, today is Wednesday. I am hoping and dreaming, I do have a dream, that I can get rewards from this. Now, there's 2 ways of that happening. I've also done scrolls. The reason I've done scrolls is obviously... Oh God, I can't even find it. There it is. I needed to get to 200 points because it gave me a chest, which gave me Holmes Young. If I get to 300 points, I get the mopeds. So tomorrow's going to be like a day where I'm not sure if, right, I'm going to have enough gems or if I'm going to have to get enough scrolls or whatever. We'll figure out. Either way, we're going to get there. So, what's the team looking like? Off rip, Heartwatcher was our first 5-star from our 5-star shards. Fantastic. Vesa, Garuda 6-star, Holmes Young. Vesa's going to be fed into Garuda. That's absolutely fine. We need to go to campaign, get our juicy loot, but crucially, not claim the gold. Because we should actually be able to get quite far in this growth plan now. Like, we've got really lucky on the first day of Brave Trial. We cleared Night Mode 6. In fact, I'm going to show... I don't know if it's going to be live. Such a shame. A 26 million power team with a trans Betty was who I came up against. Just absolute scenes. I couldn't believe it. Everything else was going so well, and then that came across, and I was like, right, they just absolutely hate me today. Now, I don't... Does this count twice? I'm pretty sure it does. I need more loot. Come on, Red Dot, that's fine. Because what we do need to do, we do need to feed up our Garuda. I want to get some of the mats back. Actually, saying that, I don't. Because of the Miasma Maya, which is in the City Rush, I've ended up getting some bits and bobs, i.e. Spirit and Gold, which has been very, very nice. So, 18 million spirits. I don't even need to feed the Vesa right now. I've got some Prophet Orbs, Heroic Summon Scrolls, so I need another 54 of them. Which I don't think is going to happen. I mean, I might... Nah. Right. Have we got loot yet? No. Should we just build up Garuda? Because I presume I've got enough stuff. So we'll take these out. The one thing that I'm not going to be too worried about... is the Pioneer races. Because it's just me on a free-to-play account. Oh, I need to get one more. I'm not really sure if other people smash me on it. Like, I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm not worrying about the Pioneer race. Obviously, we're going to try and do bits in the Pioneer race, obviously, but I'm not going to kick and scream. With the non-meta series, I've been a bit of a baby about it and petty, and I've had to win every one, no matter the cost. And the cost has been significant on that account. I spent $200 on Card Clash to get ahead of the curve, which is, yeah, it's a real problem. So going free to play will be fascinating. I haven't done it in a long time, like a proper free to play account. I did it on the anniversary event, but that was almost like not even free to play. It was 100% free to play, but you got given so many codes that it was just a completely different landscape to anything else, right? Like, you couldn't possibly compare anniversary event new account to any other time of the year. There was like 20 anniversary codes, and every account you start off with 3 selection chests, basically. So every account I could decide what hero I wanted to build. So yeah, it just kind of got a little bit silly on there. It's all good. Getting all the good stuff. Are we gonna run out? No, got it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. We can now go do some damage to the boss. So yeah, with this, I said, it's not even really fully second day. Second day in a few hours, and we're absolutely smashing through it. If you like free to play optimal accounts, check, this is going to be the one for you. We are going to play optimally, but there is going to be some variance to that. Can I skip this? Yeah. So it's not going to be Eloise for sure. It will be Holmes Young, but it is going to be a bit of a party account still. Right, we're going to party hard. It's going to be a fun time. There will be people like Flora and stuff like that. We're not sticking full on meta, but I do want to show you what can be done as free to play, because people say this game isn't free to play friendly, and I just straight up disagree. I actually think it is free to play friendly. I just think that people compare how far you can get paying to how far you can get not paying. And obviously you just get their completely different speeds. But I think we're going to go far. I need to get that extra loot. I need to get the loot because I need the 6-star puppet. So we've done all this. Should we go do... I don't even think I can. Can we Creation Shuriken anyone? No. I didn't think so. We probably will build Sigmund, but we will build Drake when we get the chance. I've got loads of 3 stars. Should I bin off some of these 3 stars? I'm so tempted to do it because yes, we've got 50. But I want to get these out. Should we do 5? Let's fill up the bag and see what we get, because we can always just throw them away. Oh, we're just going to get absolute dross. I don't know why I was hoping that I'd get something from this. Let's face it, no one ever does. But we're getting stuff done. Yeah, baby. Give me all the free loot. Let's dress her up. Shame you really get the crappy artifacts right at the start. That's fine. Yeah. Yes, Holmes Young. So, let's see. Surely that's completed it now. Do you know what we can do? What I'm going to do, I'm going to do one of my famous cutaways. I'll show you how it's going here so far. Because this might actually... Will it be a struggle? We'll see. If it's a complete and utter not struggle, then I'll skip ahead and you'll come back when I'm all done. I don't think it's going to be a struggle, to be honest. I think Garuda is about to pop off. She's so tanky, Pedja. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. We haven't got many raindrops left. Yeah, fine. Right, I'll come back in a sec, because we'd have to wait around anyway. So I might as well come back in a sec when this is all done, and we can claim more loot, and we can go into the newbie growth plan. Right. So we actually managed to get to 283, which I think is really impressive. As I said, bear in mind we're like day 1/day 2. So, yes, I was about to say, if you're not there, we're going to have big problems. And it's worked. Fantastic. The only regret I have from this account so far is that I messed up. I done Aspen Dungeon and I shouldn't have. Ugh. The reason I shouldn't have done Aspen Dungeon is because, one, it's now shut today, so I can't do it for a couple more days. No, it shuts tomorrow, sorry. So I could have just waited, and I didn't. So that was really, really stupid of me. But I've learned from that now. And yeah, that was a bit of a stupid move, as it were. So we've got a 6-star. What else do we need? Three 5-stars? Yeah, 3 5-stars. So let's go and yoink them out. See, the fact we're going to have 8-star Garuda day 1 is, yeah. Day 2 is a bit nuts. But that's fantastic. So we can... we're probably not going to have enough stuff to upgrade her, are we? Maybe... Yeah, we are. 180. Wow. I imagine that we're going to get stopped. Probably going to get stopped. Oh, do I even have the gems to do this? Yeah, I think I do. We're going to waste 40 gems. And wasting 40 gems is absolutely fine. Skip through. 19 million damage. Holmes Young. 5-star Holmes Young. That's so stupid, dude. That's so stupid. Also, we have Seal Land, so we can do Seal Land. Just getting all the good stuff. Look how far we're getting. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So what we're going to do, we're going to level up the rubbish artifact because it costs like nothing to upgrade. Sometimes people struggle with that. They don't grasp that you can just do that and then just, yeah, put that on. It still counts as a level 2 artifact even though it was rubbish. I say that and then that hasn't worked. Why have you not... 2-star artifact. That's a 2-star artifact. Give me my stuff. Thank you very much, sir. Getting more gems. Do you know what? This is wild. How far are we? That's not going to count as enough. So, where are we going to get... We can do loads of stuff still. Like, there's no point going crazy. I don't want to waste gems. So I'm actually not going to do that. We can do the auto thing. We can upgrade our monster. We have, of course, gone for the lion pet. Because why wouldn't we have done that? Are we going to have enough stuff? Yeah. So, yeah, motoring through. Claim all the good stuff out. So, what else can we do? So, we're going to need to do 5 profit summons. We've got to do Seal Land. Let's do Seal Land. Yeah, we'll do Seal Land. We're not going to get very far. That doesn't bother me. We've got to do it anyway. And we have 3 heroes that are part of it. So that's absolutely fine. We're going to skip the battle because we're not going to watch the first couple. And then we'll watch the third one. We'll see how far we're going and see if it's going to be an issue or not. I don't think it will be an issue. Oh, he says that. Garuda's looking a little bit light. To be fair, it might just be a case of putting Garuda backline. I don't think that would make any difference whatsoever. And we'll try it with Garuda backline, but we're not going to watch the fight because there's no point watching me just click a button. You can watch me click other buttons. So that's done, right? So we've got to level 2. Should we see how Holmes Young does? Let's try him out. Of course he wins the first one. Let's watch the second one. Right. Nah, so it's not good enough. Right, we'll think about what we're going to do, and we'll come back in a sec. Right, so we come back, and we're doing a boat journey. It's difficult because what we're going to do in a second. What we're going to do in a second is we're going to do some more of the event. We're just going to finish this off. I realised horrendously that I could have finished this a few hours ago, so I've XP wasted, which back from my RuneScape days hurts my soul more than you can possibly imagine. But that's absolutely fine. We're not going to worry about a few hours. I haven't done that bit yet. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go and we're going to buy. I think we can just buy 2 more. Yeah, we're just short of 3. So we're going to buy 2. We're going to open these up. Annoyingly, it's like the shit chests that I want to get. But But instead I'm getting like the better chests, which is giving me like Stellar and Masters toolboxes. I'm like, well, I don't want that. I want, oh no, no, to be honest with you, I don't want any of this stuff. No, I like this. Yeah, and I've got some of these already. So that's absolutely fine. If you can hear anything in the background, it's my dog, who has decided to be the noisiest that she's ever been whilst eating food and drinking water. 1 second. Ins, enough. Sorry about that. She needs to be told to stop drinking water or she'll just drink and drink and drink. Right, that's all done. The issue is normally my wife's in, and so I stick her upstairs with my wife when I film. But my wife's out and the dog's down here and she's very irritating. But that's not her fault, that's my fault. It's my fault for getting a Rottweiler. And they're very loud and very slobbery. Anyway, completely gone off topic, as normally happens in these videos. So I could I could complete that. But does it really make any difference? Yeah, because I can get to here. I feel like doing that would be very twitchy fingered. And the reason I say that, should we go see if I can get enough gold? I might consider it. Okay. Oh, it's 80 gems. No, we're doing it. It's so not. This is what am I getting from rushing this? 32 million damage, baby. Absolutely nothing is the answer to that. But you know, the thought of getting to 9-star on day 1 is just too cool. Day 2. Because when do I get? I don't think I can get, because oh, do you know what? It's a very real possibility. Should we do some profit summons? Yeah, it's only 4, isn't it? It's only 4 of them. And who will we do it with? We'll be logical, right? And we'll say, look, we're going to go into Fortress. We need to do 4. 1, 2, 5-star. Yeah, baby. 3, 4. Perfect. And we've got some branches, and we're going to get some more branches. So we're also going to do a hero replacement. Oh, no! I don't have enough arena tokens. What is this wildness? Hold on. We can definitely, can we not? Oh, I don't even think we can get more. No, we've got, right. This is the guy that I came across. Betty and a Wukong in my Brave trial. And it's just like the most depressing thing ever to come across that team. What was he even doing there? It went from being absolute scrubs, like 20,000 power, to here's a 25 million team with Transcendence heroes, and I just couldn't believe that that's what they'd done to me for. I'm not even going to get. Can I even get arena tickets? I don't even think I can. Have I unlocked Interdimensional Arena? No, I'm literally not going to be able to do this. Star Arena isn't open. Trial of the Champions not open. Surely this isn't going to be what stops me. That would be infuriating. But we've got... Yeah, so I haven't seen all the rewards yet. We need 5. And this is literally... Well, no, I must be able to get it from here. Because otherwise I wouldn't have 10 in the bag, would I? But they're not popping up as rewards. I don't know if I can get it as a reward or not. I've never bothered before. It's never worried me. Is it say here? No, it doesn't. Oh God. Right. I don't think I can. So is that what's going to stop me? What a stupid thing to happen. I'm so angry right now. That's fine. I would have had to have waited 2 hours to do this anyway, but that would have given me Garuda. Because I've already done the 6-star quest. Believe 2 times, man. I got a 7-star and a 6-star, and I actually think have I got more in the bag going? I've had 2 7-stars and a 6-star in my first 2 days of the account. Like the biggest luck. Right. So I've got a sublimation chest. That's a tiny one. It's a baby one anyway. So I actually think we're all done. Great. Like, first 2 days, couldn't be happier. So what I'm going to try and do, if you're still listening to me, in fact, I would have explained this in the intro to make sure I try and catch as many people as possible. 1 a week of my non-meta, 1 a week of the dream team, 1 a week of this, and then my event review, and try and do it that way. Yeah, because there's just not enough stuff to go around. There's not enough content to make on an account. But I get really cool vibes when I make a new account. I love new accounts. I don't know why anyone likes the late game or end game. Yeah, this has stuffed me up. What an idiot I was. Did I not buy stuff from the merchant either? What a big idiot. Yeah, easy 66. And it's not like I messed up. This is who I was using, right? That's just where I got to. But it was just silliness that done that. So I need to buy another 2, just... God. Well, I'm not wasting gems. So we'll just wait, because yeah, that's going to hard stuck me anyway, isn't it? Yeah. So I could have waited and done it now, with my team being like this. I didn't. It's affected me terribly, but we live and we learn. So yeah, like and sub. Stay safe. VH out.